And the state fair is underway now as the Midlands gets ready for 12 days of fun. And on a normal year, the fair welcomes thousands of people a day, but this is still not a normal year as we are still dealing with the pandemic across the entire country, and the Midlands no different, as we're seeing numbers dropping but not low enough for us to lower our guard. News 19's Tai Wong joins us now from the fairgrounds with details on what health officials are saying about COVID precautions. Tai.
Yeah, good evening, Darcy and JR. Now the fair has just opened for the 152nd State Fair year. Now, as you can see behind me, I have some friends right now. They're enjoying some good food and some fun rides and just being back at the fair this year after last year was only a drive-through session. Now, even though COVID cases are on the decline back here in the Midlands, health officials are reminding everyone to please remember taking the safety protocols.
I'm so glad to be out here for the South Carolina Fair 2021. Whoopoo! I'm just glad to be here, okay?
Audrey Hall has been coming to the South Carolina State Fair for 8 years. She says after the fair was only a drive-through event last year, she's happy to be back and she's not nervous about COVID still around.
That's the only reason we are here this year, because we do have that mask mandate. I love it. I love that it's outside so we can be free, and you know, I feel a little better, so it's great.
Robbie Tremblay agrees with Hall.
I'm just excited that we can come back to the fair instead of having to drive through and enjoy some fair food and the rides.
Tremblay also says he is not worried about COVID-19 at the fair.
I mean, as long as, you know, people are following the rules and wearing the masks and washing your hands frequently, I think everybody will be okay.
Dr. Anna Catherine Birch is a pediatric infectious disease physician at Prisma Health. She says with COVID cases on the decline in the Midlands, it's still important to not let our guards down.
In large amounts of crowds where there is a lot of people, even though you're outside, we still recommend using a mask, especially if you're not vaccinated.
She also said avoid large crowds that are staying stagnant.
If you're just walking around, you're not around a big gaggle of people, right, then that's different than if you're going to a show or something where there is people standing there around you for a long period of time.
Dr. Birch says even if you get your vaccine today, you are not protected from COVID tomorrow. She says it takes time for the vaccine to work.
I think the average person who has no risk factors and who is vaccinated, go and have a good time. You know, you're outside, you can take your mask if you need it, and it's fall. We all want to get out and enjoy ourselves.
Now, Dr. Birch also says another good way to stay safe and healthy when you come out to the fairgrounds is make sure that you have a nice and clean hand hygiene protocol. Now, luckily here at the State Fair, they also have hand sanitizing stations all over the fairgrounds, so you will consistently have an option to keep your hands clean. But for now, reporting live at the State Fairgrounds, Tai Wong, News 19, WLTX. Darcy?